Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Charlie Melvin. With Richmond County's two major Independence Day fireworks displays being canceled or postponed, one local business is stepping up to finance the spectacle. The Berry Patch will be sponsoring a fireworks event on July 4th, just down the road from the world's largest strawberry. Owner Lee Berry said Monday that the plan has been in the works for several weeks before the announcement was made on social media. The Ellerbe Lions Club announced on its Facebook page on June 4th that it was postponing its annual jamboree due to the state restrictions on the mass gatherings. Last year's event was postponed several days due to thunderstorms that rolled through on the national holiday. Hamlet's show was canceled this year because of budget constraints from the county's change in the distribution of sales tax. Berry said he and his wife, Amy, wanted to give back to Richmond County community. The 20-30-minute show will be very similar to the one hosted each year by the Lions Club. The fireworks, which will be handled by Ellerbe Fire Department, will launch from a field on Haywood Cemetery Road, not far from the produce stand. The field is elevated about 30 feet higher than the Berry Patch. Berry said they should be visible from Green Lake Road, Cargo Road, McIntyre Road, Berry Patch Road, and possibly from Levy Church Road. The Berry Patch will open for business that day, so Berry asked that those coming from the fireworks refrain from filling up the parking lot until after 8 p.m. Ice cream will also be available after the show. The Lions Club is planning a fall jamboree and hopes to have the biggest fireworks show in North Carolina. A man and woman are facing felony charges after an attempted robbery left one man shot over the weekend. According to warrants, 19-year-old Andrew Dyson D. Berry of Forest Street and 27-year-old Summer Page Turner of Perry Levina Road attempted to rob a man at gunpoint, demanding he empty his pockets on June 21st. D. Berry is accused of pointing a gun at that man and Jason Earl Gomiller, who he allegedly shot. The condition of the victim is unknown. D. Berry and Turner are each charged with one count of attempted robbery with a dangerous weapon. Turner was booked into the Richmond County Jail under a $50,000 secure bond. D. Berry is also charged with 2 counts of assault by pointing a gun and 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious injury. He is being held under a $200,000 secure bond. They are scheduled to appear in court July 2nd. A load of care packages is bound for a local service member and his unit in Greenland. Members of VFW Post 4203 and its auxiliary packed up 31 boxes of various snacks and supplies to send to Thule Air Base, where David Estridge is stationed. Estridge is son of David and Darlene Estridge of Rockingham. According to the Air Force, Thule Air Base is the U.S. Armed Services northernmost military installation, 750 miles north of the Arctic Circle. The base is home to a global network of sensors providing missile warning, space surveillance, and space control to North American Aerospace Defense Command and Air Force Space Command. The boxes headed to the airmen include peanut butter, crackers, and toilet paper. Auxiliary President Robin Roberts said Saturday was the first time the group had been able to meet since Governor Roy Cooper put in place mass gathering restrictions to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Those restrictions were also why the public wasn't invited to help, like earlier this year when around 40 volunteers helped pack more than 130 boxes to send to troops stationed overseas. Roberts said they were also sending a few boxes to retired Army Lieutenant Colonel John Ring, who left in January as senior instructor of the Army JROTC unit at Richmond Senior High School for a similar position in Germany. Local elementary school students will get a chance to expand their education and remote learning thanks to a partnership between Carolina Panthers and Lenovo. Announced in a Zoom meeting Tuesday, Richmond County Schools will receive 300 Lenovo Chromebooks to benefit its students during COVID-19 pandemic. Representing the Panthers was linebacker Andre Smith, a 2018 draft pick and a member of the Carolinas Player Impact Committee. Lenovo, which is headquartered in Morrisville, North Carolina, saw Executive Director John Bishop also helped deliver the announcement. Richmond County was one of 2 they honed in on because the earning gaps are so big and the laptops would do the most impact for the most students with the most need. Maples opened his remarks by thanking Johnson for his direction during the last several months of remote learning. He noted that the laptops will be used for elementary school students, as Richmond Senior High and the Ninth Grade Academy are one-to-one schools. He also said that the district's 4 middle schools have also been able to secure enough laptops to send home during the pandemic for students to complete work. Whether or not Richmond County schools will be continuing remote learning to start this coming school year has yet to be determined, but Maple said the new Chromebook will be used to benefit students either way. The devices are expected to be delivered sometime within the next month. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Ever wondered what's happening on the other end during a power outage here at PD Electric? Once members report their power outage via PD Power mobile app or our outage hotline, a notification alerts our outage management system. The employee running our outage system will then check to verify the meter is disconnected. Our linemen make sure their trucks have the necessary equipment, safety gear, and meet all NCDOT requirements before heading out to the outage. Once arriving in the area where the outage is reported, crews hold a tailgate meeting to review all safety procedures. After this is done, equipment is tested to ensure it works properly and safely. During an outage situation, PD Electric's #1 goal is to restore power as quickly and as safely as possible. We appreciate our members for their patience and encourage them to follow along during an outage on our real-time outage viewer, as well as updates on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Tuesday, everybody. What a wonderful day it's been today. I apologize, my hair is a little bit messed up. That's because I enjoyed the windows being rolled down my car today on the way over to the RO, because it is such a nice day outside. I had to get a little bit of that in. But looking at night, still looking really, really nice. 7 o'clock, 81 degrees, partly cloudy skies. 9 o'clock, 77 with partly cloudy skies again moving in. Sunset will be at 8:36 p.m. with a waxing crescent moon phase, so you might see just a sliver of that moon tonight. But looking at tomorrow, we're still expecting thunderstorms on the way. Could definitely roll in about a 34% chance across the sandhills. So very small chance, but still be mindful of it. High temperatures are still going to be on, flirting with the 90s once again tomorrow. Fayetteville, high of 89, a low of 73. Rayford, high of 88, a low of 72. Down in Lumberton, be a high of 89, a low of 74. And over in Scotland County, be a high of 89 and a low of 73. Looking at Southern Pines, to be a high of 88, a low of 70. Ellerby, high of 89, a low of 70. Rockingham and Hamlet will be seeing a high of 89 and a low of 71. When Bennettsville will be seeing a high of 89 and a low of 73. And of course, Wasteboro across the PD will be seeing a high of 89 and a low of 71. I don't know about you guys with the PD River taking a dip in there pretty soon. That sounds like a really good idea with how hot it is getting, and it's going to get a lot hotter. If we take a look at 7-day forecast, you're going to see a lot of that yellow on the numbers there. Means we got 90s on the way. Wednesday will be a high of 89, a low of 71 with showers on the way once again. On Thursday, will be a 30% chance of showers, but partly cloudy skies will mostly be the dominant look of the sky for Thursday. High of 86, low of 76. Now on Friday, we're getting into the 90s. High of 92, low of 71 with partly cloudy skies. Saturday, still looking really, really hot. High of 94 and low of 75. And then Sunday will be the peak of these 90s, high of 95, low of 75. All sunny skies all day long, no clouds at all to give you coverage to really try to help cool it down. It's going to be very, very hot indeed on Sunday. But then Monday, we do have a 30% chance of thunderstorms for the afternoon. We have high of 91, low of 74. And then on Tuesday, continue on with the 90s. It'll be a high of 90 and a low of 72. So lots and lots of hot weather on the way. Definitely get your water bottles. Definitely find you a shade tree if you gotta be outside. Do whatever you gotta do to keep yourself cool. And it's gonna be very, very hot, especially this weekend. But that's gonna do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.